Welcome to the Mind Man Podcast, where we don't focus on changing the world. Rather, the focus is on changing the people of the world, because it is the people that create what we call our world. And without changing the minds of the people, there is no hope in changing our world. We are in the midst of a conscious revolution, and it is my intention to raise the collective consciousness. And I'm your host, Adrian Moreno. And I thank you in joining me on creating a new world, one mind at a time. Yo, what is going on, all of my B-E-A-U-T fellow people? As always, welcome to another episode of the Mind Man Podcast. Yo, today, it's about to get deep, all right? Now, if you're brave enough, you should definitely try this guided meditation that I walked through one of my clients. So, as you guys know, I don't even like saying it anymore. I'm a fitness coach, but in all honesty, I'm way more than that. So I actually do bring some one-on-one clients on for special mindset work and stuff like that throughout my academy. And this is one of my one-on-one clients. And he had a hard week. He was dealing with a lot and, so much things to do. And, he got really overwhelmed. And, he was procrastinating, and he realized there was a lot of things that he's been procrastinating on that can literally be moving his life, like moving the needle in his life, moving the needle in his business and helping him grow as an individual itself. And he was just struggling, getting up and doing it. So I decided to go ahead and, I wanted to go ahead and take him through a guided meditation. And we went through a guided meditation. It was very emotional. And please keep in mind, guys, this is a pretty intense meditation if you are willing to do it. And if you are, I strongly recommend, if you're struggling with procrastination, I strongly recommend that you give this meditation a shot. I like to say this is literally like the best medicine for any kind of procrastination. So trust me when I say this is something that can powerfully impact your life over the long run. I did it myself when I was struggling with procrastination myself because, I'm not perfect. I went through it too. And so at the end of the day, I did this for about 6 weeks consistently. Then after 6 weeks, procrastination just wasn't a thing for me. And so it may take you longer, it may take you shorter, but you'll know when you no longer need this meditation. So go ahead, give it a shot, close your eyes, sit back somewhere comfortable. And so by the way, guys, this meditation is not meant to be something you do for the rest of your life. This is a meditation you do until you are done wasting freaking time. All right. Over the last 3 weeks, a lot of these episodes have a lot to do with time and getting up and doing stuff. And hopefully I can make this happen for you. So go ahead, sit back, relax, and enjoy at your own risk. So you're struggling with procrastination a bit. Today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take you through a mental exercise that should hopefully make you extremely alive by the end of the exercise. But it may feel really uncomfortable during it. It's going to be uncomfortable. I can tell, at least from my experience, it is very uncomfortable. And it gets intense. So if you want to cry, you have to. You can't, straight up. I cried when I did it. So you can't keep it in. So do you promise me if tears are going to flow, you're going to express them?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay. All right, man. So I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to take a deep inhalation through your nose, all through your nose. I want your mouth to be closed this time, this entire meditation. As far as it can go. And I want you to blow everything out through the nose. I want you to give me 5 cycles of that. as slow as you can breathe. Each time it should open up a bit more and you should breathe a tad bit deeper. And I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. I actually have a timer set for a minute. I want you to begin repeating to yourself, my toes are relaxed. My legs all the way up to my thighs are completely relaxed. My gut, my heart is calm. My shoulders are relaxed. My neck feels real nice and loose. My head feels light. My mind is calm, like an unbothered lake, still. Now I want you to bring one image to your mind. One image. And it's going to be just a casket in a dark room. You just see one casket. Start with the casket. Begin to really see it. Now I want you to touch the casket. Right now, you should be feeling a tingling in your hands as you're actually touching it. You should feel a sensation in your hand, like you are actually touching it. Nod your head if you can feel a casket. Keep breathing. Now what I want you to do is open it. And that's you in the casket. At the same age you are now, that is you. I want you to really get a good look at what death is going to look like. That's you. Now I want you to begin to zoom out and get a bird's eye view. Row by row, you see every one of your siblings sitting down. You see your parents. You see everybody who's ever meant anything to you. everybody you've touched, everybody who's touched you. How would your parents be reacting if that was you in that casket? I want you to see them reacting the way you know they would react. What about all of your siblings? Some maybe be quiet, some hysterical, some with a blank face. What do they react like? Now your parents and your siblings, immediate family, is surrounding your casket. Each one of them have a note. And they're putting it into your hand. And these notes are private. It's just their last words to their brother, to their son. And they're trying to say bye, but they can't. And just sit there. And you're going to sit with that image in your head for the next 3 minutes. Just imagine all of them around you. And I'll be quiet. But I want you to keep this image in your mind. Keep it in your hand. 60 seconds. Now one of your parents has to shut the casket for the very last time. And when they do, they'll never see you again. ever. Keep your eyes closed, and I want you to know the person that you are is not immortal. Pete, that name, that persona, that personality, with all of its likes, desires, dislikes, prejudices, what's right and what's wrong, all of your beliefs, what's good and what's bad, all of that's gonna go. And all of that will die. And that is an absolute guarantee. A guarantee. You have to know that life happens fast, death happens way quicker. So why are you wasting time? Why are you not doing what matters most to you? Why are you saying, oh, I got time? Because now you see that you literally don't. And you're going to die way sooner than you want to. I want you to bring this image to your mind daily until procrastination is not even a thing anymore. So now that you know what death looks like, now it's time to finally live while you got the time to. Stop waiting. Just do what you know you need to do. Do what you came here to do. You have the power, you have the ability, and you are ready. Now, in your own time, go ahead and open your eyes. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if there is, I hope you enjoyed the process and what this is creating. If you do this over a long duration of time, not a long duration, but if you do this, consistently for a few weeks, 5, 10 minutes daily, you're gonna see that procrastination really starts to take a back seat until it's no longer even in the vehicle. That's the beautiful part of it. Now, if you are interested in, as you know, this podcast, I choose consciously to not monetize it, to not use this podcast to like try to make money, try to get clients, anything like that. This is just a deep way to express my spiritual side. And so I just enjoy doing this for you guys. Now, this will be one of the only pitches, I guess, that I'm going to throw out there simply because I believe in the work we do here and I believe in, what it can do for somebody. So if you are seeking, any kind of help with anything, like in terms of, health and fitness related, of course. But if you want to talk about one-on-one mentorship and you want to go ahead and chat with me, go ahead and book your call. You can go ahead and you can book a time slot with me just to chat, just really a coaching call. And if we feel like, we both feel aligned throughout the coaching call, then I'll let you know what being a client looks like. And so go ahead and go to mindandmuscleacademy.com/transformation. One more time, mindandmuscleacademy.com/transformation. And you can also go to our Facebook group, which is, if you go on Facebook, look up Mind and Muscle Community, and don't spell it out, put the and sign, Mind and Muscle Community, and you'll have that. So looking forward to connecting with you soon.